In August of 2012, I had a remarkable experience. On a bus driving back from a remote Canadian camp off the grid near Algonquin Provincial Park, some friends and I broadcasted a 30-minute live radio show on the internet. My mom in Kansas, over 1,300 miles away, at her computer in her house, was among the people around the world who tuned in to listen to our live broadcast. How did this happen? How is it possible to use an iPhone or iPad with a Wi-Fi internet connection and share a live radio broadcast? The shorter answer is, I got to hang out with some wickedly smart teachers for several days at an event called Unplugd. Unplugged is a summer conference held the past 2 years at Northern Edge, Algonquin, an amazing camp about 2 hours north of Toronto, Canada. At Unplugged, we went hiking, canoeing, ate amazing food, told stories by the campfire, and collaboratively wrote about teaching and the kind of schools we want for ourselves, our children, our communities, and our posterity. It was an incredibly powerful and moving experience. As the name implies, Unplugged helped me remember the value and importance of disconnecting from technology in beautiful outdoor spaces, and also the power of connecting with other passionate educators. DS-106 was the secret to our live internet radio broadcast last summer. DS-106 started as a massive online digital storytelling course at the University of Mary Washington, but has grown into a vibrant community of people in many different states and countries. DS-106 Radio is, quote, a free-form live streaming station, end quote, set up to broadcast the work of students in the DS-106 course, but also empower course members to make the web safe for democracy. We were fortunate to have several DS-106 webcasting veterans with us at Unplugged 2012, and they had their iPads and iPhones pre-configured with the Papaya Broadcaster app with the correct settings for the DS-106 radio web server. Grant Potter is the tech superstar who figured out how to get the behind-the-scenes server stuff running and working. Live radio broadcasts from a Wi-Fi powered bus an hour north of Toronto, Canada, sending a transmission 1,300 miles south to my parents' home in Manhattan, Kansas? Who would have thought it was possible? The real magic, of course, was the people. Many thanks to all of the Unplugged community, to DS-106, and to all those online connecting both virtually and face-to-face, working to make education and learning better in the 21st century.
Forget tomorrow. Get the rules to children's games and wearing tailored clothes. Get a moment, that morbid mortgage. Get the things you did or do or would have done. Forget that this life here is precious and you're only granted one. Forget that love is just a feeling. Joy is but a thought.